What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another live stream on Resell to Rome. I found a happy medium here. Give it a couple minutes, see if anybody wants to come and say hi. Let's see here. Hope y'all have. I hope y'all are having an awesome holiday weekend. Thank you to those who made the ultimate sacrifice. You are not forgotten. All right, do a couple things on the phone here. Then we're going to get straight into listing. I did not make an Instagram post before I decided to go live, and that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to catch up on Instagram right now. Right, almost finished up, guys. All right, should be good to go. Yeah, let's see. Let's use that one. All right, guys, if you're going to watch this later, right now I've got nobody in the stream, but my name is Nick. I am half of the channel for Resell to Rome. Me and my wife run this channel based on reselling, and we pick up items at estate sales, yard sales, and thrift stores for low value, and we resell them for a higher value on places like eBay, Poshmark, and Facebook Marketplace. So if you come across this video, thank you for checking it out. And right now we're going to go and do the listing part of reselling. So got about 15 items that I'm going to list, and here we go. I'm going to take these off because I can see the reflection in them. All right. So this is going to be hard to get in the camera, but this is the first item that I'm going to list. This is a Orvis tube fly rod holder, and picked this up at a yard sale a week ago, week and a half, no, 2 weeks, either a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Picked it up for $2 and does not have the rod or the reel in it, but these still sell. This is about a $30 seller. Look out for this Orvis. Oh, hang on. Look out for this Orvis brand. Hey, we got somebody in the stream. Awesome. But yeah, look out for this Orvis brand. Usually products from Orvis do very well on eBay. So right now we're going to go ahead and list that. Okay. So All right, so I've got Orvis zipper top rod holder case tube, green, 32 inches long. And right now I'm going to copy and paste this in the description. If you, to get like faster and faster at listing, my wife has taught me that if you make a good title for the item in the listing, and then you can basically copy that, paste it in the item description, and you're pretty much done at that point, because you don't have to necessarily type out a whole nother sentence or paragraph for the item as far as the, anything like that as far as the description, because it's already in the title. And all you have to do is copy and paste it. So that significantly has cut down on my listing time. Items per minute, items per hour, items per hour. I like that. Items per hour. It's kind of like miles per hour. Okay, so let's see. All right, see pictures for condition details. Now I've priced this at $29.97. I'm trying to figure out shipping on this. One of them shipped for wow, one case sold for $48.33. Maybe I'm underpricing it. That one might be a little bit different. Maybe not. 31-inch. Yep, that's it. Actually, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to drop the shipping down to $14.99. And I'm going to do this at if that sold for 48 or at 39. Hey, what's going on, guys? I see I got a person in the stream. Welcome. Hope y'all are having a fabulous holiday weekend. I'm just doing some listing right now. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to price this Orvis fly rod at. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with $39.97. That ought to be a good sell if it sells. I mean, $2 cost of goods on that. So $14.99. Yep. All right, so I'm going to save that as a draft, and later we will add pictures. All right. Gotta get back to my pictures and figure out. All right, what next? All right, so next, I've got a whole new wave, but like the whole new wave would sell together, but it's a heavy shipper, and it's just easier for us to just part it out and sell each individual piece. So that's basically what we're doing. We got this new wave for $10 at Goodwill, and that had it's like this one piece that was, and it might not have even gone with the new wave. It might have just been bundled in there together, but it was broken. It was like it's like a sandwich back. Well, it's like a basket, took two baskets and like sandwich, like a piece of meat for the grill. And like the handles on them were broke. So I didn't know if I could sell it as complete or incomplete. So I was like, we'll just part this whole thing out. So piece by piece, we'll go over. This is the base. So I got a New Wave Pro Plus base. Looks like a lot of people are selling the drip tray with it, lotting it together. I might have to do that. I might have to retake some pictures, but let's see. Right now there is $961 listed and 253 sold. Let me see if I can find a sold comp for this. That's not a good start. First one I said was sold for $1 plus $12 shipping. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so this one was sold for $19.74 plus $8 in shipping. Okay, but it had the drip plate tray with it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'll retake some pictures if I have to, but I'll make these together because they kind of fit in together anyway. All right, so let's see what we got here. Make sure that, yeah, see, it's like $19.95 free shipping. All right, let me go back to that one. I guess I'll just work on that list, work off that listing. Yeah, I'm gonna sell one like that one. Okay, so let me make sure that this is the. I think it's the two. I think that's the model number. $20601. Yep. Yeah, that'll work. What's going on, guys? I see we got 2 people in the stream. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to do, let's see. Conditions and be used. And we are going to $97. I think it's going to be a $10 shipper for sure. All right. Hey, thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Yep. And that is saved as draft. All right. So I gotta keep these straight. So the first New Wave part out listing was actually these two pieces, which is like the plastic base and then the metal drip tray. And these got listed for $17.97 plus shipping. Alrighty. So next part from there is, this is like a silicone. This goes to New Wave also. It's a silicone pizza liner. So I'm guessing this kind of goes on there and when you're going to cook a pizza. But this one is, I think that one is probably the least amount of money. Yeah, okay. So that was the piece that was broken. I found it now. The piece that was broken off this New Wave was the pizza flipper. Basically, it's like a big set of tongs that's round that you can like hold the whole pizza, I guess. But I don't know why you'd want to flip a pizza on a New Wave. I don't really use New Wave. Y'all let me know down in the comments if you use it. But yeah, the pizza flipper was broken. So I got a couple listed for $19.88 free ship, $10 free ship, $14.75 free ship. Let's see, $10 plus shipping. Let's see if we got any solds. $3.99 plus $5 shipping. It's silicone. We could roll it up put it in a poly mailer. It probably wouldn't be much to. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have to list this like $11.97 free shipping. Okie dokie. Maybe $12.97 because that one sold for $13.98 free shipping. Yeah, this is $12.97. I believe it's enough room for a low ball offer. We've been getting a lot of those here lately. How about y'all? All right, we'll save this. All right. Gray silicone pizza liner. Condition reused. Oops. Copy that. Paste. And let's see. Pre-owned. See picture for details. We'll do $12.97. And it's going to be free ship. I'm sorry. It's got to be free shipping to compete. All right. Okay. Let's say that one as a draft. All right, so continuing on with the New Wave part out, we got the baskets now. I originally thought this was like a combined type deal with the New Wave. I thought they just kind of like threw a bunch of stuff together, but these are actually two separate ones. They're actually two separate heights. As you can see, like the legs are a little bit longer. Try to hold them equal, but yeah, they cleaned up pretty good. Almost kind of list these together. So this is going to be New Wave Pro Plus rack. Okay. So $12.97 plus $15 shipping. Wow, that's one of them for, let's see, set of two. Let me try that. Yep, $12.97. 1940. We're getting up there. $19.99. Cool beans. All right, let's see. We got 32 listed. Let's see what we got sold. We got New Wave Pro Plus. Part. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. I like this. It's $19.97 plus $10 shipping. Well, hello, April. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I think in a way it makes listing easier because it's like I'm not alone. All right. Set of two racks. See pictures for details. All right. Let's see. New Wave Pro Plus. Set of two racks, replacement parts. Conditioners used. Got that. All right. 7. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I did that right. I'm gonna have to go through these listings again after I add pictures just to make sure. Alrighty, so that is the racks taken care of. All right, we're halfway through. Well, we're actually more than halfway through. There's 7 things. Actually, no. 7 things, and we got 3 more to go on this. So, New Wave. This is the Amber Dome. Now, when I've seen people part out New Wave, I think this is one of the parts that has the higher sold cost. So I'm going to test that theory here in a minute just to make sure I'm not lying to you. You know, those YouTubers, you can't trust a word they say. They always lie to you on YouTube. It's all lies. But it's a amber dome, plastic dome. So we'll see. All right, so. All right, so New Wave Pro Plus Amber Dome. There is 352 listed. Let's see what they got sold. 228. That's not horrible. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be, but it's not horrible. All right, let's see. One sold here, $39.95 free ship. I don't think I want to offer free shipping on it if I don't, because it's going to be. I think it's going to be a $15 shipper. $20 plus 32. Yeah, I like this listing. $27.50. I'll do $27.97 plus $15 in shipping. $27.97 plus 15, or actually it's $14.99. Woohoo! We got a new subscriber. Shout out to. Hang on, my phone died. Let's see. Out Country Sales has subscribed to us on YouTube, and my phone will not focus. Out Country Sales, OUT Country Sales. Wow, they got like 2,000 subscribers. That's cool. Appreciate you subscribing to us. We hope to be there one day. We really hope to break 1,000 for this year. Hope to get to 1,000. Got some giveaways coming up. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel. All right, replacement part. Out Country Sales. Hey, new subscribers, seeing you on Philly Flippers group. Hey, shout out Philly Flipper. Yeah. I appreciate you subscribing. Where y'all from? Where y'all out of? Oh, thanks. Yeah. We've been doing this for over a year, and we're really trying to give it. I mean, not that we're trying to give it more effort this year. So, yeah, definitely looking. That's the goal for this year. Trying to get to 1,000 this year. Wisconsin. We are in Lynchburg, Virginia. Cool. I have never been to Wisconsin. Been as far west as Missouri, but never Wisconsin. All right, let's see. Pictures for details. Awesome. Well, thank you, Out Country Sales. That means a lot. I hope you're having a great holiday weekend. I know we didn't really go anywhere. We're just kind of staying. Okay, Out Country Sales says, I don't believe I've been to Virginia either. Yeah, well, yeah, I've been here all my life. I used to travel all over for work. So, I went, all over the country and even out of the country sometimes. But yeah, Virginia's nice. Like I said, I've been here all my life. We can see the Blue Ridge Mountains from our hometown or where we live now. And it's got a good mix of views, so I kind of like it here. 97 and 14. Okay, I believe this one is done. I do want to travel. Like I think it'd be like ambitious to say I want to go to every single state, but there's a lot of states out like Midwest to West that I want to see. And I mean, a lot of sites that I want to see. I want to see, like the Alamo, Texas. I want to see, Mount Rushmore, Yellowstone, that whole section of the country that we've never been to. And I just want to kind of every time I see a picture, I'm just like, oh, that's amazing. I wish I could go there. Like Wyoming's high up on the list. That's just my list. And also Utah when I head out there and see. But yeah, I'm sure Wisconsin's is that dairy? It's something to do with dairy, right? Like I'm trying to say, or is that I'm not a big been to several states, but still would love to see more. Yeah. I definitely want to see, a bunch of definitely want to do some traveling in my lifetime. Experiences over things. 100% experiences over things. All right, so This is Giraffe. Okay, she says, "Yep, cheese." Oh, that's right. The cheese heads, right? I was saying I'm not really into sports, but it's like a cheese head. It's like a football thing, right? LOL. Yes. Well, at least I knew enough to know that it was something with football. All right, continuing on with the new wave part out. This is the top part. This is, I think they call it the head, and it's basically it's a little heater element with the fan, and this goes for. I think this one goes for a good little amount too. Let's see, new wave Pro Plus head. Okay, so we got 549 listed. 174 sold. That's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of them. Okay, you got it. Our country says I got to go. Hey, well, thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing, and I'm sure we're going to go click the subscribe. Let me go click the subscribe button on your channel right now because I need to. Yep, subscribe. Yep. I'll be checking out your channel later on tonight. It was nice to meet you. Make sure to send us an Instagram message or follow us on Instagram. I'll try to look you up on Instagram too. But yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Outcountry Sales. Outcountry Sales is out. All right. Open box sold for $50. Open box pre-owned. So looks like we're around the $25 price point plus shipping. That's what I think I want to do. $25 plus shipping. Yep. $206.01. Okay. Copy that and paste. No, did I even test this? That's horrible. Hang on. This is going to be interesting to do live. I guess I'm just going to hook this thing up and see if it blows hot air. I mean, that's the only thing it really does. I mean, I know I like wiped it down and cleaned it, but I don't think I tested this. Oh, it beeps. That's a good sign. Temp cook. Time cook. I know this is riveting content. Yeah, it's heating up and it's blowing air, so I'm going to say that is tested set. I mean, what else do you want to do? It's basically like a hairdryer, but for food, right? Now I can put tested back in the title. Holla, Fran is in the house. What's going on, Fran? Hope you're having a wonderful holiday weekend. Let's see. Tested and works. Fran, since you're just joining us, I've got about 15 things that I'm listing tonight. We are parting out a new wave oven that we got at the Goodwill for $10. And if everything sells, we should make over $100 on all the different pieces and parts. And I've got a couple of oddball stuff. Well, not oddball stuff, but I've got a couple other stuff here. Some even stuff we even got today. So I'm going to be listing about 15 things, just hanging out, seeing where the chat takes us. Thank y'all. Thanks to everybody that's watching right now. My dog's pawing at the door. She must want to get in here. Hang on just a second, guys. You want to come in here, Stitch? All right. I'll give you your bed back. I'll take the eBay stuff off of it. All right. Fran says, my holiday has been pretty good. How about you and yours? Well, ours is going good. We're just staying around here this weekend because we're actually going out of town next weekend. And yeah, it's we went to the pool today, had a good time, and just been kind of hanging around here trying to get some listing done tonight. And we're going to try to get some more listing done tomorrow night too, because we didn't go sourcing this weekend. We slept in on Saturday. It was nice. And Fran says, when in doubt, ... And we all know the rest of that quote made famous by Kevin the Commonwealth Picker. Part it out. And that is what we are doing tonight with this new wave of. All right. Now I can put tested works exclamation point. Mission details. Did I put the price? I think I did. What was it? $24.97. And then it's going to be about a $15 shipper. All right. Save as draft. All righty, guys. We are getting close to being finishing up with all the new wave stuff. I think I got one more thing after I finalize this listing here. All right, 3 people in the stream. That is awesome. I really appreciate every single one of y'all. And we're coming up on 40 minutes. So y'all feel free to let me know in the chat if y'all have any bolos, anything you want to talk about reselling. Go ahead, drop it in the chat, and we will discuss it. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. Having trouble finding this. Let's see. So this is the last piece that I got, and it's kind of hard to see, but it does say New Wave right there. But this is in very good condition. I don't even think they ever used this piece. And is this like where you put the pizza after you cook it, maybe? Let's see, cutting board? Would this be called a cutting board? found one thing. All right, Fran says, what item is your best flip this month? Bought price versus sell price. Well, let's see here. I'm going to do a little bit of scrolling here so I can find out for you. Let's see if anything stands out as far as a big sale. That's a contender. Okay, I think I found the winner, and we've already did like some Instagram reels and TikToks on it, but George Magazine. If you actually no, this I'll talk about this one. I actually have one more, but so if you ever see George Magazine, I know it's really hard to let me see. Does that make it better or worse? I don't think it makes any difference. But this one was Harrison Ford dressed up as Abe Lincoln on the cover. And what these are is political magazines from the 90s. And April found like, I don't know, 5 or 6 of them at a Goodwill, and they were a dime a piece. And this magazine sold for $58.97. So 10 cents cost of goods to almost a $60 sale. So that one was awesome. But I think the one that takes the cake is one of my favorite things to sell, and I did a video on it, so I think it's this right here. It's the Panasonic, actually no, not the Panasonic, JVC combo that was free. Someone was throwing it away, and I asked if I could take it, and they said yeah. So I took it, and it even had the remote, and it sold for $160. And yeah, so that's probably the winner. $160 sale. Accepted a best offer with it was free. But yeah, another good one is that that George magazine. You say you remember that magazine? Yeah. So that's like in the back of our minds now. Whenever we go out looking for stuff, like especially at estate sales, if you could find, is where I'm always looking for it. And yeah. Those I couldn't believe. Like we sold a couple for like 35 and 40, but when that one sold for 60, I was like, wow, I can't believe we just paid a dime for something and sold it for $60. And April in the TikTok that April made at the very end of the TikTok, there's some of those George magazines that sell for like $1,500. So if you can find that one that sells for $1,500, then you make sure you pick it up because it's definitely gonna be a good seller on eBay. Yeah, combo units, man. Fran, I've got a special, like VCRs in general, but combo units, I don't know. I just, they speak to me and I have to buy them. Now I have bought several of them this year and last year that didn't work. As a matter of fact, one that we bought at a yard sale the other week didn't work. I tested like 3 or 4 of them. All right, 5 people in the stream. Welcome, guys. I appreciate y'all being here. But yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time not buying VCRs and combo units. But yeah, that one was probably the top sale for the month. Is that $160 JVC combo. All right, so what is that I want there? And it's bad. And pizza accessories. I've been trying to find this. It's a new way. I don't know if it's like this is part that is a piece that we're parting out. It's the last one that I got to part out. And like I don't know if it's a cutting board. I don't know if it's like a stand. I'm like typing in new wave. You just type in new wave wood and see if that's generic enough to. Okay. Wood base. Okay, so it's a wood base and a cutting board. See, it was all of it. I was being too specific. Sometimes eBay, you need to just be, plain Jane. All right, so we got 34 listed. And how many sold? 2 sold. Oh, this is going to sit around for a while. Actually, just one. I wish I could spin the camera around and show you. One is sold. It's sold for $12.55 plus shipping. I don't know. Do I even list it? I guess I have to list it. And we are, yeah, I'm just going to do this one. Yeah. Well, the good news is that even though it's going to sit in the store for a year, at least I've got it listed now. I'm going to come in low on this one because if I can sell the rest of the stuff, I'll make enough money off the flip. I'm going to come in at $11.97 plus shipping. Okay, so infrared oven, wood base, cutting board, placement part, or replacement pat. I forgot the R. Had to fix that. All right, condition is used. Hey Jen, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in on a Saturday night. Hope you're having an awesome holiday weekend. I got about 15 things that I'm listing tonight, and I'm probably, well, I don't know if I'm getting close to halfway. I don't know, maybe halfway. We're about 50 minutes in. But yeah, I'm parting out this whole, I can't really grab one piece. Ooh, sorry, that was loud. I'm parting out a new wave oven. So I've got like all these, different parts, parting it out. And there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's six separate listings. I thought it was 7, but it turns out 2 of the pieces do go together. I didn't realize. So I'm gonna have to like readjust some photos later. But yeah, just Sunday night listing party. Me and the dog that's asleep on the blanket right to my right. Let's see pictures for details. All right, so I've got condition used. I've got okay, cool. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lists. Seven drafts. All right, so let's show you some things that we bought at the Goodwill today. We went and got when we got done with the pool. Went and got some ice cream, and we had a couple minutes to kill. So I went to the Goodwill, and so I saw a guy. He had his like cart full, and it was all sorts of random stuff. He had clearly been through the clothes. He had been through the shoes. He had been, he was working his way through the electronics. And usually electronics is where I go first. But he kind of had his cart set up blocking the whole area. So I've never seen him in that Goodwill before, but I think he was a reseller, or maybe he's just a big shopper. Who knows? But he had a bunch of stuff. So I kind of thought that the store had been kind of picked over, but we actually found some good stuff. So maybe he wasn't a reseller, but picked up this little gem, Hurley hat. and this is in really good condition. I mean, the underside, like underside of the brim, is really good. I mean, this is really clean. It's a youth. I'm pretty sure it's a youth because I got a big old head, but I maxed this out all the way to the max, and it still wouldn't fit on my head. So I'm fairly confident this is a youth hat, but I think it's pretty cool. It's got a good design, and it's authentic Hurley on the tag there. So I have not found this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to Google Lens this real quick and see what I can find. Okay, cool. Oh, well, apparently if I just type in Hurley MCM XCIX hat, it should come up. MCM XCIX hats. Yep, there it is. One's listed for $18.95, and this was $2 at the Goodwill. Is that the one that? Yeah, I guess this was it. Yep, that's the same one. So there's none sold like that. So if he's at $18.95, I wonder if I could come in at. That's great. I'm gonna come in at $17.97 plus ship. That's out of. All right. Change this listing up a little bit. I think I'm sure like 9 times out of 10 you'd be perfectly fine just to, like copy the listing and let it ride. But I think I watched a Commonwealth Picker video, and this was like months ago, but well within the time that we were doing reselling, where he said like another eBay seller like messaged him with hate mail and was like, "You stole my listing," and it was like, well, how many words are out there that could possibly describe this one item? So I always try to like change it up a little bit, even though you're like clicking sell similar and like their entire listing info pops out at you. Like I try to tweak it a little bit, even if it's just like using the same words just in different orders. So polyester and mesh. Let's see. I don't even think that's even necessary. Use back. Yep. All right. So now I'm going to copy this. I really appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. Trying to do more lives like this. This actually helps. It motivates me to list, or motivates me to do stuff out in the shed, whatever I got to do. So really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. So let's see. Alrighty. 1797. All right, we'll say that as Giraffe. But yeah, I remember Hurley from like growing up. I know it's like skateboarding, and it's like a California company. I think it's like more like a West Coast thing than it is over here in the East Coast. But I just remember I think part-time picker Matt, like he always looks out for the Hurley gear, picks it up whenever he sees it. So I figured I'd give it a try. I mean, it's in really good condition. I mean, sometimes you go into the hat bin and it's like hats that have like been run over by a dump truck, but this was actually in really good condition that somebody donated. So, I mean, we'll make about $14 if it sells. So another one. This is more like the hats that we get around here in Virginia. So this is EVA Cavalier strap back Velcro. But this was, I mean, this is spotless. I mean, both of these hats, I didn't do anything to them. I just basically brought them home and listed them. But $2 on this one, and I'm going to list this one now. My wife is watching in the other room and she's texting me. Let me know if y'all are out there listing. If y'all, we took a break yesterday and trying to make up for that for tonight. So if we get 15 things listed tonight, that'll be good. Are y'all listening tonight? Are y'all just hanging out? Y'all let me know in the chat. Would love to hear what's going on, or if y'all want us to talk about anything, we can see where the night's going to take us. Let's see. EVA Velcro hat. Somebody's knocking. Yes.
So, how long have you been doing this?
Well, come here. Let me say hi.
Hi.
So right now, you see right there, we're 57 minutes and 58 seconds. That's when you come onto the scene. No, don't do that. This is my son Ren. For all of you watching, don't do that. I'm trying to list, and you are not. Can you say hi? You look like you want to say hi. All right, you want to go back with Mama? All right. Go back to Mama. Never a dull moment. I think that's it right there. All right. I like completely lost my train of thought. So, yeah, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what you're if you're listening tonight. I don't know if I talked about that already. Okay, cool. I think I found this one right here. Yeah. All right. So it looks like it's about a $15 hat. Not quite as high as the other one, but. All right. All right, I think I got this one all figured out now. All right, so we're going to copy that, bring it down here, paste. I'm going to change this because the color is there, blue. And we are condition pre-owned. don't think we need $6.99, $5.99. I'll get it done. Save that as a draft. All right. So that's all the hats. So, Fran, if you're still here, we were talking about the combo units and how VCRs and especially VHS tapes kind of speak to me. And when they speak to me and I buy them, my wife doesn't like it. April always like, why are you buying VHSs? We're never going to sell them. They don't sell for much money. And we went to an estate sale the other week. Actually, it was the estate sale that we saw you at, Fran. April bought a VHS. And April bought a horror VHS. Now, I know that horror has like horror. forgive my accent. I know that horror has a huge following. I'm really not into it in the very least. I don't even really do Halloween, to be honest. But we've been watching like Primetime Treasure Hunter, and he always he says horror will sell on eBay. So we April picked that up, and we're going to see what she can get for us. Alice, Sweet Alice VHS. Well, at least it comes. Okay, so a lot of the like the artwork on the cover of the VHS is different than what I've got. Interesting. Let me see if there's any sold. Right now it's 94 listed. If it was brand new, it would be $25 plus shipping. Sold comp. So that's got about a 30% sell-through rate, which I'll be honest, I have VHSs listed right now that have lower sell-through rates, but it's not horrible. I mean, what the heck? One of them sold for $167.50. Rare sealed copy. Mine's not sealed. I know that much. Good times video. I wonder if this is. See, that's the other thing too. I might wait on this one because this like this right here, this cover is not the same. And if that's like the original release, maybe they don't have any that are the same, because I don't see if I see a date on this one. 1988, Viking Entertainment. Yeah, I might wait on that one. All right, so went to an estate sale and they had $5 on this. That was 50% off, so we got this for $250. Now it had a camera inside of it. So this is like a Canon digital camera. It had everything with it: the instructional DVD, the package, all the cords and everything. Tested it, works. Had 7 cartridges, like cards with it too. So I'm making a lot out of that. But it was inside this other camera bag. So I'm gonna basically just list it. I think I looked this one up. It's about $10 plus ship. But I'm gonna list this and then we'll list the other one. Let's see, Samsonite. Is that it? Nope, that is not it. That's not it either. Okay, cool. So this one is like pretty much it. April, is that better? My wife just texted me and said that the laptop noise. I mean, all I hear is the fan going on, but okay, she thinks I fixed it, which is good. Okay. Well, okay, so we're gonna sell one of these. So I got 6 pockets in it. 1, 2, 3. So we also heard from some other local resellers that have a YouTube channel that they didn't, through Instagram, that they did not go outsourcing this weekend. Any of y'all go outsourcing? My dog is rooting around for a comfortable place. All right, so I got that, and then now I got to figure out, this is a Canon. So it's a Canon Powershot A570. Actually, A570. You okay, Stitch? My dog's been coughing a lot lately, so been dealing with that. Let's see. 85 listed and 69 sold. That's not horrible. So yeah, a little Canon. Oops, hang on, wrong pocket. Little Canon Powershot camera. These are kind of like, these are a whole lot easier to find out information on. These like little point and shoot cameras that are mainly geared towards, you know, the general population rather than like professional photographers. But yeah, this one was, like I said, $250 is what we paid for all of it, and it's got, you know, all the cables, cords, and there's like seven memory cards that were in here. So I had to wipe all those clean. But yes, looks like the camera by itself is just selling for around $15. So I'm gonna try to find a listing that has like a lot. Okay, cool. So that's probably what I'll go for. So it looks like about $30 plus ship. Case. Canon Powershot 8570. There's a camera lot with cables, manual case. Memory cards, manual case, Canon Powershot. All right. Copy this one. Scroll down. I think this is the second Canon that we have listed. We've got another one we picked up at Goodwill, and we actually paid up for it because it's $10, but it was comping out at around $60. We've actually been getting some lowball offers. Well, maybe not. Well, I guess you'd call it lowball. We got it listed for $60 or $80, and we're getting offers around the $30 to $40 range, so like half price. But I mean, it comes with the territory. Camera has been tested and it works. Comes with 7 memory cards and see pictures for details. All right, so we're gonna do 29.97. We are slowly running out of items, guys. I am down to my last 2. I'm usually not the person that picks up shoes. Usually April does all those as far as having luck of picking out shoes. But I spied these at the Goodwill, and the Goodwill, they've started doing it right up the street from us. They've started marking the shoes with higher prices if they're like a designer shoe or like a name brand, rather than just having them like, for the $5.99, I think is what they are. But they did not mark these up. Now, these are Bionics, and these are absolutely immaculate. I did nothing to these except for take pictures of them. They are super clean. Like, I don't even know if these have been actually worn. But Bionic lady shoes. I have not looked up the model number yet. So let's do that. I'm going to do a quick Google Lens. Oops. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, it came right up. Bionic Tokyo's. What? $130? No. There's no way these things. Bionic Tokyo sneaker. All right, hang on. Moment of truth. It comes up. Let's see what we got here. Pink. Pink is a color. Dang. I got one listed for 50, 45. All right, hang on. I gotta see. There's only 4 listed. I gotta see what's sold. Okay. So looks like these are around $30. 30 to 50. Let's see what size this is. This is size 6. Do I have a size 6 that I can steal the listing from so I don't have to go in and change all the size information? I do not. Bionic Tokyo Athletic Walk Shoes. Yeah. Let me click on this one real quick. Oh, these are in good condition too. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Sell now. Size 6, right? Yeah, size 6. Yep, size 6. Take care of the black pink sneakers, women's size 6. Oh, man, I wish pre-owned. And we're gonna do size 6. UK size. See, this is the same. UK is 4. And it's gonna ask me the EU size. Yep, it is. And the EU size is 37. I'm gonna have to cut. My wife has her phone messages through the Mac, so I have to cut her text messages off. All right, so we've got this, and we're gonna copy the Bionic shoes. These would be good. These are like a $5 fine into, or 5 or 6 into, hopefully 35. And list them for 35. $34. And bump this up. Same as drafts. Sweet. All right. Well, guys, if y'all hung with me this long, I really appreciate it. I am down to my last item that I'm going to list. And if y'all have anything in the chat that you want to talk about, whether it's reselling related, YouTube related, y'all let me know. Now's the time because we're probably going to be wrapping it up here soon. So I picked this up, and this is a car stereo amplifier. Picked this up at a place. I don't even think I want to tell y'all where I picked it up at because some of these people are local. And this is like my honey hole. This is like a place where I like to go and get stuff for good prices. So picked this up for $15, and I've comped it. It should sell for around 50-ish, or it's either like 80 free shipping or like 50 plus shipping. But what it is, it's a car amp, and it's new it's new open box. New in the box. Everything's there. It's still wrapped up in the plastic, but it takes me back to my high school days, back when you had the systems in your cars in your trunk, and you want to blast the bass. in the high school parking lot. Yeah, that's what we did. I don't know if the generations now still do it, but so this is a what's it? SS Sound. Yep, Soundstorm. Yep. So there are 14 listed. All right, so that one's refurbished, brand new. Let me see here. Well, they do. So Marie says, well, they do, but just the car stereo, no amps. All right, so I think this is going to be around 10, 12. I think it's a $12 shipping on that. So let's sell these. Yeah, that's it. Okay, condition is new. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Go back to mama. I'm still working. Are you looking for the remote?
Yes.
You want to come by and say hi again? Is that what you want to do? I think there's one more person here than the last time you came by. You eating cheese? You eating cheese at 9:30 at night?
Yes.
Oh, look, Marie says, hi, cutie. She's waving at you.
Hi. Can you read the other one? Read the one that starts with the J.
Starts with the J. Oh, so that's Jen. I don't know if Jen's still in here, but before that, she was saying, hey there. And she said hi to Amber.
Where was Amber?
I don't know.
Have you saw him?
No. This is just online.
I think he hasn't watched it yet.
Kisses for good night.
All right. Good night, buddy.
Where's the one that's going at the very, very top?
Marie says it's only 6:30 where she lives, so cheese is okay. All right. Can I get a high five? All right. Hug. Hugs.
I got a question for you.
All right. See you in the morning. Go to mama.
I'll answer.
What does that spell?
Go to
What
mama.
is the one on the bottom?
I'll tell you.
Okay. Marie says Amber is out country stuff. Okay. So Amber is in Wisconsin, Ren. Oh, me. Thank you. School's out now, so he's been staying up a little later. Fran, you gotta list them. So Fran just said she has so many combos and she can't find the time to test them and list them. So you got. I mean, they've sold for me. I think I've got two we've got 2 listed now, and I've sold 3 so far this year. So I mean, they're not gonna sell overnight, but I mean, I think they're like a 30-day seller. So if you have, golly, if you got a whole closet full of them or so many of them, yeah, that's yeah, it's. I usually like get all of them together, and I just basically just break out an old TV that has the red, the yellow, and the white plugs on them, and I'll just run them through. I'll test them. I'll make sure the remotes work if they have a remote, and then after that, I'll just wipe them down and just list them. Like just do like a just do like a friend. You've got to get them listed. You're gonna make some sales if you get them listed. So Marie says our daughters will be 29 and 27 on Tuesday, and we enjoy seeing the littles. Well, awesome. We'll tell them happy birthday coming up. Justin says, when I test the lights, I do it in batches. Yes, I do too. So I've got to get a couple of things in order to do a video on it, but I've actually found you're welcome, Marie. I've actually found this new setup that I want to try to help, especially like what I've got set up from like my workstation. I want to try to basically incorporate this item on it that would help me roll through and be, whenever I get batches of electronics, you just roll through and test them. And I'm gonna make a video on it. I've got a couple more pieces that I got to get in place, but y'all keep an eye out for it because it's gonna be a video that I'm personally excited about. I mean, I know I get excited about pretty much all my videos, but I'm really I put more thought than normal into this because that's something I want to kind of dive into because you see the picking videos all the time. You see live streams like this, the listing stuff. You see the what solds all the time, but I think there's a lot of stuff that we can put out there as far as like how you do this and like what tools do you use and things that you can use and methods you use to help make your eBay business like more seamless. So that's a kind of a side project I'm working on right now, and I'm hoping to get that out this summer sometime. I want to say soon, but I'm going to say this summer. Let's see. Item is new open box. All right. So awesome. We got 5 back in here. I appreciate y'all all hanging out with me on this holiday weekend. And Marie says my tool this weekend was a toothbrush for toys. Yeah, we bought like a box of old Happy Meal. Well, some of them are old Happy Meal toys, but it's like a box of old 90s toys at an estate sale the other week, and we're in the process of trying to go through them and make sure that they're all like all the pieces are together and they're in good working condition. But I think we're going to lock them up and put them on eBay. Okay, so $56.99, but I'm going to go under that. So I'm going to go. All right. All right. I think I've got everything set up for this one. All right. Yeah, car amp. That's the last item that I had to list. I think I'm going to just in case I don't, just so I could put it to bed so I don't have $1,000 VHS sitting here. I'm going to Google this thing, Google Lens, to make sure that it's not, because ever since let's see. Justin says, I subbed to you like a week or so ago and didn't realize you and your wife share the channel. So you got confused the other morning when she was live. Yeah, it's interesting because she can go live while I'm at work during the week, and I'm going live. So we try to go back and forth. I would love to be able to, like, I don't know, if we could get the camera set up right, if we could do like something together, and just depending on like time and everything like that. But yeah, sorry we threw you for a loop, Justin. Yes, my wife April and I are on the channel together. She's actually starting to wear the GoPro out this year, and I mean, like whole last year it was just me wearing a GoPro out. She didn't want to do it, but now she's doing it, and I think that she's going to take over the reins of doing that, at least for the most of it, because I don't know. I think that it's better for the channel, like that. Like, and I mean, I'm still in the videos, but I think April is going to be doing a lot more picking episodes. I love how Justin and Marie are just back and forth with each other. That's awesome. It's funny. Well, thank y'all guys for subbing and for watching. One corner. Well, I found one with this art on this. Justin says, "Hey now." I found one on this with this art and it's listed for $8. So yeah, I might just list this, but been married 20 years, so it comes easy. Well, congratulations. Y'all made it 20 years together. That's awesome. Me and April are actually coming up on 10 next year. Next year will be 10 years for us. Should probably start planning something. Maybe I could tell Siri to remind me. That's kind of cool. All right. Fran says, did a few yard sales and 1 or 2 estate sales, but didn't find much. Well, Fran, I'm sorry you didn't find much. I know it for us, like some weekends we crush it, some weekends we don't really. And to be honest, we didn't go into like any we didn't go to like any yard sales or anything. We just kind of went to the Goodwill today. We went to the Goodwill. Oh, and the little honey hole store, but that's trade secret. can't reveal where that's at. But yeah, we're I think we're gonna get, well, next weekend we won't be able to source, and then it's gonna the schedule kind of goes crazy for us in the summer, but we kind of have enough stuff to kind of keep us busy throughout the whole week coming up listing. So yeah, so I mean, the death pile never goes away, and we have a death pile like in both levels of the house. We got like upstairs death pile and in the basement death pile. I don't know if y'all have that, but I don't recommend it because not only does it take up one room in your house, it takes up 2. Yeah, but yeah, guys, I think I'm still gonna wait on this. So I'm gonna set that to the side. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. Really enjoyed this stream. This was pretty cool, and it's nice to meet some new subscribers. Nice to meet people that subscribed to me recently. So yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate y'all subscribing. And if you have Instagram, we're also on Instagram. And go over and check us out. You can check if you go to the Resell to Roam Instagram. Click on the link tree in the bio, and all of our links are there. Like you can get to my Instagram, April's Instagram, the other YouTube channel, all that information on that. So But yeah, I really appreciate y'all hanging out. Marie says it's a money pile. We have money rooms and sheds. Sheds, plural, really, Marie. Wow. I got to get on your level. We just have one, although I've got a 5-year goal. I would love to have like a steel building where the shed sits now. April doesn't want to hear this, but I would love to have like a concrete pad with like a 24 by 30 shop with like 2 wings off the side. And I've got some ideas for that. But yeah, that would be what I would want to do. to basically double the amount of space that we have now and have an area that is like the processing area where you just when you just back the car up from Saturday yard sales and offload, and then throughout the week you process it. That way nothing has to come into the house. Everything is done out in out in the building. Marie says, don't be fooled. They are sheds in a box, basically tarp sheds. All right. Well, April just sent me something the Sweet Alice covers. Yeah. Yeah, April. I think I saw this one because I Googled it a couple minutes ago. So it's like an $8 VHS. Yep. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out. And Jill says her sheds are full with glass and tools. All right. All right. Well, I appreciate it. Y'all have a great night, a great holiday weekend, and we will see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Have a great one.